Ladies and gentlemen, I need to do something very quickly for you. So my fantastic stuff about Drip network and the garden. And I just observed something, and I quickly want to show us issues and what you need to watch out for. I look at so let's look at Drip itself. I look at the Drip. And I was saying that the way Drip was going, it was going to bottom out. All right, let me quickly show that. Now, this is a style. For some of you who have not been in Drip and you want to get involved in Drip, the Drip network, look at what you need to do. This could not hold. This could not hold. Let's say 50-52 could not hold. And then the next holding we could say we may have is this. $29. Then the next available hold is 25 to worst case scenario 23. Okay, so 25 to 23. So please, if you still see the market deep down, so but we could see that okay, 31 too was showing it will hold right within 31. Right here, 31.7, and of course it's still hanging around 45, right? Which of course there's nothing holding in between there to 31, 30, 31 thereabout, and 26. So just get in mind that 30, 31, and 26, worst case scenario 24. So if you come down there, if you're lucky, buy. But if I were you, I would start buying when I can see it drop down to 30, 31, or 29. So when it drop more, so but the wisdom there now is that we don't know what may happen when the whole thing go live back, and then we can have a trend reversal here, but which unlikely. So but if I were you, you can buy. I saw it at 42 the other time. I'm surprised that it has gone to 45. So you can buy from this prevailing price. I think if you have like $1,000 or $2,000, you can buy something like 4, buy some part now, wait for 30, 31, and then wait for 29 and then 26. Then you can be adding. So what do? Just go quickly to your, your Drip network. And all you do is look at it, go to your Drip network. Like I send this link, I will send this link if you don't have link, if you're not yet a member. So you can copy and you want to start, and then you copy and click and then come down to get booty, then paste the wallet address, right? Okay, this wallet address, that is the booty address. So copy the booty address and then paste. Okay, so paste the booty address and click update. Now, next thing, go buy, right? Go buy your Drip. So like now, I'm sure 1 BNB is going to give you 8 point something. That's crazy. I remember when I got started, 1 BNB could give 14. So which is even a little higher, of course, 14 because the price of BNB2 came down in dollar value. So about 14, but now you can buy up to, and there was a time you can only buy 2 point something, 2.5. Now you're having 8, so it's an advantage. So you can buy 2 things. Look at it. Sorry. So in the back of it, in the Drip back of it is showing 42. That means it dipped down to like I'm now taking time to reverse. Right? That's what it's telling you, but I still do not believe because it like there's some some heat down that can take it down to 30. Okay, this is not a good chart, so you can rely on this. Okay, so I'm just telling us so you can buy. So if I were you, not a financial advice, I would get some drip now and stick on my faucet. Like myself, what I do now, okay, I have 0.6, so I'll just go and hydrate. That's what you're expecting to be doing by now. So I'll just keep hydrating more. Okay, this is not the time to harvest and sell. You have a very low price. You have a very low price. Now, as long as drip will still go down, now that means very possible for the animal farm, for your drip garden to continue to go down too. Now, let me do one statistics. This is the drip garden. Now, let me see an account example. You can see this account now. This account is having 658 plants grown already. And imagine before it was making about $40-something per day, but this is not what you should carry away with. This is what you should be concerned with. Now, 21.9 is what is accruing now already. Now, very soon, it will be 22. I want a situation where time can go if I grow more. Now, I'm watching. If I watch drip, all right, if I watch drip and drip can still come down, if drip can still come down, like I said, okay, can still come down to 30, 31, all right, I will start buying more of the drip garden. That is if people are not, if the PG bank is not reloaded within 48 or 72 hours. Now I will still be buying PG bank, but the moment it's reloaded, I think I may have to stop and then compound because, or I may quickly need to add more because that means the market may start reversing. Let me quickly check, for instance. So PG bank. So we can't do anything on PG bank now. Take note of that. We're waiting for that movement. So because if you look at it in PG bank, for everything to be correct, let's just say from now till next week. Okay. Let's check something. Token, drip ecosystem analysis. Now go and read about the white paper about drip reservoir. That to understand, go to check the white paper. Okay, compound. Now if we compound it, then let it continue. So go and read more about this. When it will get to a point where the bottom out, the buyback thing may start happening. You can read about the white paper to understand that. Okay, let's go here. I'm having network. Right, the animal. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Now imagine what these are that accrued. That was very small. If it were to continue all this while, you'll have seen how much money I should have made over 1,000 plus right now in one of my accounts, and the other account that make up to $4,000. But let's wait and see what happens. Right? I'm not sure even if you compound this now, it's just a waste. You're just wasting your gas fee. Wow, that's what I was told. So if I even go and say, let me compound, is a waste. According to that, it was not counting again. So imagine I will have had more piglets for a compounding. So I just wasted my gas fee. According to what the snapshot was already taken. Okay. I compound this to just a waste. That's what was told. Now, what's the waste? Wasting of gas fee. Okay. So by that time, when the PG bank now reset, two things that even people with a little fund will be able to recompound and at the same time sell. But of course, instead of saying you do not have enough trophies to recompound, so that's the opportunity and advantage you're going to have. I do not understand what's going on. This to give 2 additional. This one to give 2 additional. It's over $600 given to piglets. That's tell you that it's not working. Over $600, $650 given to piglets because there was 60 piglets here. Now this one over just $100 and something giving additional 2 piglets. That means it was just a waste. Okay, so the drip garden. So look at what's happening. Imagine now the price of one drip, one plant in the drip garden is just 1 point something. Now, what is likely possible that it will go? It may go to 1.2. That's not a financial advice, but it may go to 1.2. If before the market start recovering back, it may go to 1.2. Now, what will happen? If you get to 1.4, I will buy and add. That is, I'm waiting for the new face of the animal PG bank. So before the PG bank, if you can go to 1.4 or from 1.5, I can start buying because this is 1.64. So before tomorrow or so, it may go to 1.63, 1.62, then I will buy more. If I had money now, I will have bought add and very compounding. Now imagine when you are recompounding now, this account is having 21 point something. Before the time of recovery, the market should maybe is having just 24 plant. All right, 24 plant. When the market recover to like $5, that's 120. Now, when it get to like $12, multiply by 24 plant, that will give about $288. So times 30 days, that means this can be earning $8,000 per day. Now, just watch and see. So all I need to be doing now on my drip garden is to be compounding, not harvest to sell. Because if you don't recompound and harvest to sell now, you are wasting it. Okay, even that time, even when the drip, even when the animal farm, look at it, even when the drip coin itself had gone up, right? Even when the drip coin itself had gone up, you see what you need to do? If you are still farming drip, animal farm, drip garden, you have more drip to earn. Okay, you'll be having more drip to earn because imagine if I have 24 drip. Right? If I have 24 plants, and if I have 24 plants, okay, and one plant is $10. That means half of it, $5, is worth of drip. So $5, right? Let's say drip coin get to $100. Okay, and now half is now at about half is $5. So $5 times just 288, right? Let's say 288, or let's say 280. So divide by 2, 280 divided by 2. That's 140, and that means if drip is at $100, you're having 1 point something drip, 1.4 drip or thereabout, you know, every day. And so you now, if I harvest it that time, I may not even sell. I'll just separate them. Okay, so please take note of that. I will separate them. How do I do that? It's just to go to my pancake swap. Okay, go to my pancake swap. All right, and then do this, very simple. Go to liquidity, right? And I haven't harvested it, okay? You know, I've not removed anyone, that's why you cannot see it. You know, by default now you will have seen the liquidity I have on the on the drip BUSD. Okay, so once I remove it, so I do not have anyone. If I've harvested, you will have seen it. So once I remove it, I will leave the drip, I won't sell it. So I will allow the price of drip continue to go up, right? Then I can sell part. So that means I can harvest half and compound half, harvest half, compound half. The one I harvest, I will separate, so having the BUSD separate and then the drip token separate. Then when the market get matured, can sell it. These are strategy. And so when if you have not got involved right now, I think it is a very nice time for you to get started because it may be very big eventually when we, kick off again. So look at it. I'm having about 9 plants to add. So 9 plus this will give you 17. That's 667 thereabout. So I've added up a 60. So that for drip faucet to compound, to add more to what you have now, and wait again when you drip more, you add more in that order. Then the drip, you continue to add to the drip garden and compound. Then when the piggy bank is out properly, V2, then we'll keep rolling from there. But be very sensitive the moment you have seen that, okay, maybe they say next 24 hours or eventually is out and the market is still down, you quickly start buying so that we can get the best out of it. Right? So that's the brief video I wanted to show us. There's so many things that are happening in this ecosystem that many of us have done. Be careful not to lose your coin or your portfolio to funny people who request for your seed phrase and other things so that you don't lose grip of your portfolio. Okay, this guy wave had gone up and then it's taking downward stipulation. Okay, let's see BTC. Okay, we are gradually out of the red cloud. So looking at getting up. Okay, let me see what networks. Okay. So we need to get above 44 to 45 before we continue the good journey. Okay. So those of you guys who told about Brew Labs, and then get your coin stake. And then because it's now getting a kind of momentum, So yeah, it's really getting momentum. Terrarium that we say buy some of this, sees really gather some momentum too. Okay. So that's for this animal farm. And a quick update for us to guide ourselves not to waste our assets because of lack of understanding or panicking and stuff like that. On the list. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think that's enough for this. So quickly do the needful. So on the chat box, I'm going to put the link for drip garden and the drip faucet.